12 Elm Street. Currently, Zachary Clark is outside across the street in a black vehicle. Our caller states that he has been drinking all day today and threatened him with a .22 when he refused to give him the keys to the vehicle.
3 copies. We know where the gun is currently.
Do not. Still trying to work on getting more information. This all occurred about 10 to 15 minutes ago.
1 take out of 4. Pursuit. Where is he, 2002? Did you say the suspect is outside in the vehicle, or is he inside?
The caller is going to be the one in the car. The suspect is in the residence. Apparently the mother got involved earlier as well and attempted to get the gun away from the subject. And the caller took a year after she was injured in that attempt.
430.
Race.
I'll be there in a minute. Judith, get here now. He's got the gun.
Around. Shoot 29.
Judith, he's got the gun inside. Shot fired! Shot fired!
Copy, shots fired.
Judith, I lost that gun. He's got the gun in the house. I'm here. Wrong page, TLC. Off the line.
TLC staged.
Any available county or state units respond to 12 Elm Street in the city. They have shots fired at this time. Officers are taking rounds. 12 Elm Street in the city. Switch to city for further.
Call 911, any available UPD officer.
1423 round. 57 round.
UPD based on, we'll send unit that way. Series route.
First C through 18 round.
7-5 en route. Received. Be advised. Multiple shots fired. 1 officer injured. We have TLC staging. Copy that.
Cortland, we need backup over here. Shots fired again.
Copy. More shots fired. We have multiple units en route. County, state, and UPD.
23's out.
Received 23.
EMS control to 178 and 181. Priority 1, be in the area of 12 Elm Street. You're going to stage at this time.
23's out. 8-1's in route.
7-8's en route.
2-0 en route from SD Homer. 115's out.
3115's out. City units, emergency traffic only at this time.
Both units in the area of 12 Elm Street stage at this time is going to be for a subject with multiple GSW, unknown status. 12 Elm Street stage in the area at this time.
Oh, stay off the air.
Both units, your cross streets are going to be Church and Greenbush.
Officer down. Officer down.
Receive.
Tap is hit. Tourniquet applied.
Ever get a status? patrol from 1012. Make sure you send out a notification for this, please.
32 UPL being route. Be advised, no sirens working at this time, just like.
Copy that. I'll show you out.
Received.
So down. I need a car up here.
46, give us all the information you can. You're on the air.
I have an officer down. Shot multiple times in the leg. Tourniquet applied. I need an ambulance. I need someone over here to get the. I need NIP to get to the hospital.
Cortland 7-8. We just got an update from the county. There's an officer down. We're going to be taking him.
He was coming. Officer Knapp's down. I'm down.
Got a tourniquet applied. Receive 178, 2007.
1423 Cortland, I need you to notify our supervisors that we're out with us.
10-4, I'll work on that.
He was Control 178. Asking, there's an officer down. Is the victim also shot? Is the victim in custody?
Outside apartment. Upstairs or downstairs? What side?
He didn't specify it was neighbor. I'll attempt to get a hold of him, see if I can't get the kid's mother's phone number.
Cortland, just to verify, they're in house 12?
That is what he said.
The mother was reporting no one else should be in that residence.
Jimmy Jones on 1.
15, is this an apartment house or a one whole house?
He was on Elm Street, called him back. He was confused. Apparently the 16-year-old is at 17 Elm Street. Disregard that last information.
3141 to 03, myself and 37 are with us. 274 from 244, we're all hooked up. Where do you want us?
29, mom is reporting it's a 3-bedroom apartment. They have the left side of the structure. There's different residents on the right side of the structure.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Joe, PSP. Our correction, county office building. Come in, officer, Greenbush.
Coming off Greenbush to the county office building, is that what we said? In front of the residence, the west side, towards Church Street, where he was. He went inside the west side.
One to 44.
Go ahead, Chief.
Negative. Stage here at Church and Elm. Church and Elm in the Tompkins parking lot. Tompkins Trust parking lot. 241.
What?
Proceed with that detail that we talked about at the corner of the lot.
Officer Weds, do you have a rifle? I have a rifle, along with theirs. Both have rifles. Very safe.
61 to 74.
What?
Did you copy my last about the rescue?
It's coming right now.
Okay, just at that corner of the parking lot we talked about.
Heather, where is EMS currently? Are they at the county office building? All right, well, again, I'm getting conflicting information on where they want EMS. Jones is telling me have them stay at the PSB. It's close enough, but far enough away. But I think some of them are over at the county office building. So I'm not really sure who's in charge or who wants them where.
One fireman, it'll be up in a minute.
6-1. All set.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. They need the tower for the light. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. EMS at the PSB until I tell you otherwise.
44 stage, Church and Elm.
Okay.
Lieutenant Guerrera, Lieutenant Stranger, I'm about 5 minutes out. My intention is to go to the station unless you need something where you are.
No, we're good now. Got it contained.
City 31 Cook County, your Homer unit with seat en route to upstate of so, what's your location? City 3112 to Cortland.
Go ahead.
Could you give me approximate location of that TLC headed north?
Officer Wenz, what's your location?
Stand by. I think Abbott and Sergeant McCloy were the only following. I don't think we have a county unit. Stand by.
Cortland 178, county is going to be calling, requesting our location. You can advise them we are just passing exit 16 northbound in Nedrow.
We're at the rear of 49 Clinton Ave, the red house. We're in the west side driveway.
3C178, 2045.
Do you need magazines?
Actually, we're on the east side. We have enough magazines.
10-4. Does anybody know if we've attempted evacuation of any of the neighboring houses?
Sergeant Q, they're in Nedrow currently, still northbound.
People were told to get in their basement.
Appreciate, thank you.
243. God, can you try making contact with 12.5 Elm Street, the other half of the duplex? We will try. Mom doesn't think they have a phone, but we'll see what we can do. Copy. Mom also says there's no landline into the residence that we're surrounding. Copy.
3137 to 3146. Are you at one of the corners in the rear of the house? I'm right out front. I'm worried about over-penetration.
Can you repeat, please?
Are you at the corners of one of the residences? I'm right out front of the front door across the street, worried about over-penetration.
Negative. We're on the 3 side.
Copy that. Thank you.
We're directly behind. We are not near the corners.
If there's a way for you to safely post closer to one of the corners than right behind, again, if over-penetration is an issue, I'll be headed right towards you.
3 safe, we'll try and make it to the 2-3.
Hi, it's Guerrera. Are you on Elm?
I'm on Church Street at the Elm Street intersection.
Yes, there is a door on the west side of that house, but it is secured from the inside. He could open it if necessary, but there is a door on the side of the house.
I've got eyes on that as well as the front door.
Received. And also, Officer Knapp's service revolver may be on the scene on the ground.
Kurt, make your way over to me.
Moving.
402 to Officer Clark.
Wens and Ayers are now in the 2-3 corner rear of the residence. We are no longer directly behind the residence.
Copy that, thank you.
We're at 47 Clinton, 2-3 corner.
Units on scene. In a few seconds here, I'm going to ask you to state your name and your location so we can just get an idea where everybody's at in relation to the subject location. Stand by.